way to Sabiha Gökçen, I think that's how you say it, airport. That's where our flight to Antalya is. Our cab driver just stopped at this random spot and asked us if we wanted coffee or water. Our meter is at 305. We have like 20 minutes to make it to the airport on time, and this guy's just stopping in places. We're trying to check our bags in. Not sure if we can actually take our carry-ons as a carry-on. They might actually be checked bags as well. I think this is a discount airline. Somehow made it through security. The airport process here is a little confusing. I just paid like $60 to check in my bags. Pretty sure she calculated it wrong, but who knows. The app said that I needed to pay like $20. Anyways, it's done now. I don't have to really carry anything, so we're gonna go buy some expensive airport food now. Maybe we'll try their McDonald's. I think they have different McDonald's items here. Our actual real meal was 2 p.m. yesterday. We like tried to order food, but their food app just decided to cancel our order. It was time to give up on that, and we just had some like mini eggs lying around. We checked the forecast earlier and it said that it was raining in Antalya for like an hour. Hopefully it's only an hour so we can actually enjoy today there, because we are getting there at 1 p.m. so we do have quite a bit of the day. Airbnb guy has not messaged us yet, so we don't even know really how to check in. At least we have the address. This is our McDonald's meal. All of this costs 90 liras. Comes with onion rings and fries. We got mayo, ketchup, barbecue sauce, and McChicken. I don't think they put any sauce on it. Oh, they did. They did. This is the kofta burger. It's good. You can have your food back. And these are, I think, their version of chicken nuggets. Chicken McBites. We finally made it to Antalya. That was actually a really short plane ride. Is it called a plane ride? Plane ride? A flight. We're just waiting outside of the airport. We've arranged a pickup with our Airbnb guy who finally responded, so that's good. And he's sending a car over. Is this Land of Legend?
No, this is Granada.
Oh, this is a hotel?
It's all hotel, big one.
Oh! We made it to Antalya. This is our second Airbnb. So nice. Here is the washroom. You guys did not even see outside yet. This is crazy. So we've got a pool here with barely anyone really here, and then all of these little houses. Ours looks like this as well. It's honestly like the best place to just kind of add to the middle of your Turkey itinerary if you just need like a second to relax. And at the same time, if you're like me and you get bored after a while from just laying in the sun, there's so many things to do here as well. So like later today, we're probably gonna go check out Land of Legends. Probably go later in the evening and then stay until it's dark, because it looks pretty cool in the nighttime too. As you can tell, I have a new jacket. To go on these boat tours, you need to spend 500 liras somewhere in their little shopping avenue, which is kind of cool because then you actually get something instead of having to just pay for the boat. But it's kind of expensive still. Anyways, so then I bought this cute jacket here. Now we have a receipt of spending 500 liras somewhere. So hopefully we can go out on this boat now. It is already in the middle of the afternoon. We got a late start to the day, but we spent some time in the pool. Today's gonna be our first actual day we're dedicating to shopping. They have some really nice malls here, so we're gonna go check some of those out. Change of plans, we ended up at the aquarium. This is the world's largest tunnel aquarium. Honestly, that aquarium cost a lot and it was really disappointing. I'm someone who hasn't even been to an aquarium before, and if I think that was disappointing, then I'd hate for somebody who's been to an aquarium to go there. We found a taxi driver our first day here, and we've just been calling him every time we need to go somewhere. Sometimes his brother comes, sometimes his friend shows up. It's good that we found like one reliable person. We have arrived to the Mall of Antalya. All these big buildings have these security checkpoints. They'll check your card, they'll check your bags, probably check you if you have a big, oh, here we go again. Hold on. We've shopped, we found some things. Now we're hungry, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna get some food from this food court. This was all about $6. We found a little supermarket in the mall and we're gonna grab some snacks. Don't really have any restaurants nearby. Hopefully we can find something to get us through tonight and then we leave tomorrow night. There's a lot of Toblerone and these Milka things that I see in the international aisle at Walmart all the time. That was a long day. Time to go outside, eat some snacks, and enjoy this beautiful night. Good morning, guys. Today we're finally doing something we probably should have done on the first day. We're going on a tour of Antalya City. We're gonna see some waterfalls, go on a boat. There's some cable cars. We're gonna go explore some of the old city. Hopefully we can figure out where our bus is because we have to meet them outside of a different hotel, but thankfully it's just like within walking distance of our Airbnb. It took us a while, but our driver chased us down and found us because he just saw two people wandering around on the street looking lost. We're picking up some other people and then we're starting the tour. We made it to the first waterfall. You can kind of see it behind me. There's a bunch of guys here that do photos with parrots. They have some macaws here. I had to. That was the first time I ever held a macaw and it was so cute. Maybe I'll throw them up on the screen so you guys can see. We're at our next stop and it is the cable cars and I was not expecting it to be so high. I'm excited. I'm not really scared of heights. I'm more scared of things not working properly. Are you scared?
Yeah. That's kind of like a cable car fault here as well. Like Turkish.
Okay, I'm coming. Hold on to that side. The cable car took us to the top of these mountains. One side is the city view and then the other side is mountains and then one side is the water, and the water does not even look real. Got a little gift shop at the top of the mountains. They've got everything but a drink and I'm thirsty. We got a mug from the gift shop. There's a little place to eat here. We're supposed to have lunch soon, but I don't think it's here. We are descending from the mountain on our cable car and I think our boats are probably somewhere over here. I'm not sure if lunch is now. Not sure if lunch is now or we're gonna, oh, what if lunch is on the boat? Probably not. I think we're gonna have lunch and then we're gonna go on our boat tour. We'll see you guys either on a boat or at lunch. Really noisy, but we made it to lunch, kebab option or chicken option. We're really tired, so let's get this food. I've been in Turkey for about a week now, but I haven't had any Turkish tea. We're gonna try it today. I put 1 cube of sugar in here. It just tastes like orange pico. Without milk. I usually make it with milk. I was expecting something different, but that's good. I like things I'm familiar with. Doing the waterfall now?
No, we're gonna be here and then go on the boat and then go see waterfall.
It's after lunch, and now we're going on our boat tour. This is our boat.
I'm on a boat.
This boat is pretty wobbly, but we've managed to get some photos. I kind of want some, but I got another ice cream. It's melting really fast. We're done our boat tour. We're gonna go shopping now. I thought we were just gonna shop around here, but apparently we're driving. So We'll see where we go. This is our van that we've been in all day. There's a couple of us all in a group.
Tiramisu, have you tried that one?
I'll try it. What's your name?
Tarek.
He's been showing me all these Turkish delights and we picked some out. We're at our final destination, which is a second waterfall. We got some like authentic Antalya jams, Turkish delights, and some other things. Now we're at the second waterfall, which is actually in a really beautiful park.
Taurus Mountain, and then suddenly entering the underground.
All right, we're about to go into a cave. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but this is the waterfall. How gorgeous is that? Look on the ground. It's actually wet. Like I can feel the water on me right now. It's misting a bit, but this is gorgeous. Looks like there's some bats in here. Guys, if you have been watching this tour since 8 a.m. this morning, we're on like our 8th hour. This tour cost us $25 US. Can you believe all of the things we saw cost us $25? In that, the lunch was free, all of the transportation was free, all of the information, meeting all these cool people was free. Oh my God, come to Antalya, do the Antalya city tour. You can book it online. It sends you straight to their WhatsApp. Don't come to Turkey without downloading WhatsApp. I hear some parrots. Antalya is the most beautiful place, I think. This is our last night here. We're leaving for Cappadocia tomorrow morning. It turns out it wasn't a parrot that I was hearing earlier. It's actually these things.
Name? Rehan. Rehan. 1 minute, Rehan. Aapka naam Rehan.
Half close, little. Try, okay?
20 lira.
Okay.
Zindabad. Jive jive Pakistan. No Pakistan.
So that was not our last stop. We have 30 minutes of free time in Antalya's Old City. So we're here, it's pretty busy. We are back in our Airbnb. We left at 8 a.m. this morning. It is now 9:45, so we spent the entire day venturing around Antalya. This was the best thing that we have probably bought in this entire trip. 25 euros or US, about $33 Canadian, got you like 8 to 10 hours exploring Antalya, transportation provided, lunch provided, all these cool sightseeing, 2 waterfalls, Antalya Old City, shopping at this jam and honey Turkish delight place. I think there was something else we did. Oh, the cable cars. We went up and down the mountain on cable cars. This is probably gonna be a really, really long vlog. Hopefully I can chop it up. What else did we do? Did we do anything else?
We went on a boat.
Oh, and we went on a boat. We had a whole cruise of like that, the entire Mediterranean Antalya coast. We had the nicest tour guides. Even like everyone on our bus, by the end of the night, we were all just like friends. We were all talking about where we were from. One of the best experiences I think I've ever had. This is the current situation. It is 4 a.m. We're getting ready for our flight to Cappadocia in about 2 hours. Hopefully our taxi driver comes. He said okay to our probably poorly written Turkish text. See me at the airport, you'll know if you showed up.